continuation of the previous video. In the question number 20, final part, I have done a small mistake. So I will continue from that one. So exercise 6.5, question number 20, the final part. To prove h equal to r, right? So what is r square? I got k upon 6 pi. If I am not wrong now, r square equal to k upon 6 pi. In place of k, I already told you that this is k is what value I have kept for in place of k. It's a surface area, right? So s equal to s upon 6 pi, cross multiply 6 pi r square equal to s. Similarly, h equal to I got h equal to s minus 2 pi r square upon 2 pi r. So h equal to, wherever s comes, 6 pi r square minus 2 pi r square upon 2 pi r. So h equal to 4 pi r square upon 2 pi r. So which is equal to 2r. So I have done a small mistake in the previous sum, question number 20. So I am continuing with that question number 20. Next, I will move on to the question number 21. So question number 21. I already told you that you need some patience to do the word problems. So kindly have a patience. So question number 20 completed. Now question number 21. Of all the closed, so I already told you that you have to divide the question into 3 parts. First one is given, any result, and max or minna. So given, of all the closed cylindrical can, so shape is cylinder, which is enclosed in a given volume. So volume is given. Find the dimensions of minimum surface area. So what is the shape they given? Shape is a cylinder. So you have to write shape is a cylinder. Given. So first arrow mark is given. So given is volume. Volume equal to what they given? 100 cubic centimeter. And what we have to prove? Minimum surface area. And here I have to find out the dimensions. And here I have to prove that surface area is equal to minimum or maximum. Surface area is minimum. Like this, you have to divide the question into 3 parts. Then only it is easy to find out what we have to prove, what is given. So first is given. From given, you have to eliminate either r value or h value. Substitute in the surface area. For prove that, as usual, follow the algorithm. So first one, what's the shape? Cylinder. So you can write the formula here itself. Volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. Surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. From this, either h equal to or r equal to. Substitute here. Then only it will be easy for you. So now I'll move on. They are given you volume Vaso equal to 100 equal to pi r square h. I will move on. I will segregate h equal to. So h equal to 100 upon pi r square. Substitute in the f of x. To prove is your f of x. So to prove f of x, right? So s equal to, s is a constant, 2 pi r square. 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r in place of h. 100 upon pi r square. Now simplify further, you get pi r cancel. So finally f of x is 2 pi r square plus 200, 2 into 100, 200. I got 1 upon r. So there is no other variable except r. So that implies that you have to differentiate with respect to r. There is no other variable. Now you have to differentiate with respect to r. So this is your f of x. This is your f of x. Differentiate one time, put equal to 0. So differentiate ds upon dr. Therefore I got 2 pi r square differentiate panna 2r 200 1 by r differentiate panna minus 1 by r square. Okay. You can double time differentiate also here itself. So it will be easy for you. D square is dr square. Double time differentiate now, you get 2. R differentiate panna 1. If you are unable to differentiate R now, imagine as a x. Okay. And this is minus 200. 1 by R square differentiate panna, what you will get? 1 by R square differentiate panna 100%. You will be getting double time, that is minus 1 upon R cube. So minus 1 upon R cube. Minus 2 upon, I think so. So 2 will come, right? So it will become plus 400 upon R cube. Correct. 400 upon R cube. So what is our algorithm? One time differentiate, put equal to 0, right? So ds upon dr, I have to put equal to 0. So 2 pi 2r minus 200 upon r square equal to 0. Now normally LCM you get 4 pi r cube minus 200 upon r square equal to 0. Cross multiply 4 pi r cube minus 200 equal to 0. 4 pi r cube equal to 200. I need to find out r value. I cancel 50. R cube equal to 50 upon pi. R equal to 50 upon pi power 1 upon 3. This is your critical points. Now after finding critical point, double time differentiate பண்ணது ரெடியா இருக்கு. Substitute the critical point. D square upon dr square la substitute the critical point. So you will get negative value or positive value. 100% you will get positive value. In place of r cube you have to substitute the positive. Okay, already I am having minus into minus positive and the r cube also positive. The total value will be positive. Positive now I have to prove, therefore the surface area equal to positive now minimum. Second, what I have to prove that? What I have to find out? Dimensions. What is the dimensions of a cylinder? You have to find out the dimensions. Now you have to find out the radius value and height value. Already I found the radius value. Now I have to find out the height value. So height value I have to substitute in place of h equal to, therefore h equal to 100 upon pi r square. R equal to 50 by pi 1 by 3 now. R square, that is 100 upon pi into R value 50 by pi power 1 by 3 R square, right? So I have to square. So finally I got 100 upon pi, sorry, correct? Am I going in the correct way? Yes, pi R square, right? Yes. So 50 by pi, if I multiply I'll get 2 by 3. So this is your dimensions. Centimeter square. The height centimeter, radius also centimeter. I completed 21. So it will take time to complete. You have to listen to the video and solve one by one. Then only you get an idea of solving all the sums. I'll move on to the 20-second sum. 20-second. So 20-second sum. A wire of a length, what is the shape of a wire? Imagine, okay. A wire of a length 28 meter is to be cut into 2 pieces. One of the piece is made up of a square. Other is made up of a circle. What should be the length of the 2 pieces so that the combined area, combined in the sense square, area of a square and area of a circle is minimum. Combined area is minimum, we have to prove. So the first one is a shape of a square, and the second one is the shape of a circle. So be very clear in that. So now I'll divide into 3 pieces as usual given. So first one is given. Given is wire. The wire is divided into how many parts? 2 parts, right? So this wire, the length, wire of length 28 meter. So 28 meter is cut into 2 pieces. The first one piece is square. First one forms into a piece is made into a square. And the other one is in form the shape of a circle. Okay. Next one. To prove, find what is the length of the 2 pieces. So length of the 2 pieces. Second part, we have to find the length of the 2 pieces, that is divide. Okay. And the last one we have to prove is combined area. Combined area in the sense, so area of a square plus area of a circle is minimum. Now from this 28 meter I am forming the square or perimeter of the square, okay, not the area. From this 28 meter I am forming the circle, so circumference of the circle. So you need to find out why it is not area, because we are forming the shape of a square. So apna we have to find out the perimeter of a square and we have to find out the circumference of a circle. Be very clear in that. So circumference of the circle. Now if one is made by one of the side is x na, other one will be, I will write here x plus, okay, suppose imagine if this circle is made up of x meter na, square will made up of 28 minus x, because if I add both the things I have to get 28, right? So one is made up of x na, other one will be 28 minus x. If you add this both, I will get 28, right? So one is made up of x na, other one is 28 minus x. So therefore first one I'll move on to the circumference of the circle. So circumference of a circle, first one. So circumference, I will write circumference of a circle formula 2 pi r. Circumference, the total circumference is x meter equal to 2 pi r. So what will be the radius? X upon 2 pi. From this I have found the radius. Next, perimeter. Perimeter of this one. So perimeter of this square is 4 into side. 4 into 4 4x or 4a, whatever it is. So 4a or 4a, okay. So perimeter, the total perimeter. How much side? If for circle we have made x meter, for square we are forming, what is it? Square we are forming that 28 minus x equal to 4 into side. So side equal to 28 minus x into 4. From this I have found the side. From this I have found the radius. I will teach one more time. A wire is formed in the shape of a square and the circle. Square, if I am forming using x meter, x meter is a circumference. I found the radius. Why? We will get answer. Wait. Square I found, square perimeter of a square na 4a, perimeter na this one. How much length I required? 28 minus x. So 28 minus x upon 4 equal to side. Now to prove combined area, right? So to prove combined area, what is the meaning? Combined area na area of the circle plus area of the square. So area of a circle pi r square, area of a square a square. Now substitute the value, you will get f of x. So area of a circle pi r square. So pi r square, you will get pi into pi in place of r க்கு பதிலா x upon 2 pi square a square அப்பனா 28 minus x upon 4 நான் என்ன பண்ணணும் square. Simplify further. What are the values you are getting? You get simplification, you get pi into x square upon 4 pi square, and this one 28 minus x the whole square upon 16 4 square. I cancel it. So this is your f of x. There is no other variable in the right side, remaining everything is constant. Now we have to differentiate one time, put equal to 0, all the formalities. Keep in mind this one, okay, f of x, combine the area. Now I will walk up with this one. So one more time I will write the f of x. The f of x is like this. So f of x equal to x square upon 4 pi, x square upon 4 pi plus 28 minus x the whole square upon 16. Now differentiate one time. 1 upon 4 pi is constant, x square differentiate panna 2x. 1 by 16 is a constant, differentiate panna power munadi varum, power la 1 reduce agum, dot ulla poi differentiate panna, bracket differentiate panna you get minus 1. Now put equal to 0, f dash of x equal to 0. Cancel panna, I got x upon 2 pi plus minus, okay, minus 2 into 28 minus x upon 16 equal to 0. I need to find out the x value. So x value is, let's see. So multiply inside or 2 table are cancelled, we'll get 8. So I got x upon 2 pi minus 28 minus x upon 8 equal to 0. The LCM is 16 pi. If I cross multiply, 8x minus 56 pi plus 2 pi x equal to 0. 56 pi plus 2 pi x. Now cross multiply. So 8x minus 56 pi plus 2 pi x equal to 0. I will take x common. So 8x plus 2 pi x equal to 56 pi. Take x as a common. 4 is a common. So 2x plus pi. No, I can't take 4 common, right? So 2 common. So I will take as 4x. 2x I have taken pi equal to 56 pi. So x equal to 56 pi upon 2 into 4x plus pi. The 2 table if I cancel, I got 28. So 28 pi upon 2 table cancel, I got 4x. Yes, x I have taken common outside, right? So x won't come here. So x won't come here. 28 pi 48. 28 pi upon 4 plus. This is your critical point. So without wasting time, I'll move on to the f double dash of x. We have to prove this is minimum, right? So sure it will be greater than 0. So f double dash of x, you have to differentiate this one with respect to x one more time. So I'm having x by 2 pi. So if we differentiate with respect to x now, it will become 1 upon 2 pi minus 1 by 8 is the constant. Okay, so 28 minus x differentiate panna enna varum. So 28 constant 0 minus x differentiate panna minus 1. Okay, there is no x at all. So therefore, I am not getting x value at all. So hence 100%. This is a positive. 1 upon 2 pi plus 1 upon 8 is positive. Positive now, this will be minimum. Therefore, f of f double dash of x is minimum. Combine the area. I have to find length of two pieces, right? So already I found the length of two pieces. So one is 28 pi upon 4 plus pi, and another one is square. Square, one side is x. So x now, as I told earlier, one shape is formed of a square, other one is a circle. Circle is formed of x now, square will be formed of from 28 minus. If you add these two, you get 28. That's the length of the wire. So one is x, that is 28 pi upon 4 plus pi, and square 28 minus x order value 28 pi upon 4 plus pi. So you will get the final value 112 upon 4 plus pi. This is your dimensions. So I have completed question number 22. So remaining 4 more questions are there that I'll put in the separate video. Kindly go through all the sums one by one. Sure, you get an idea. Solve, see the video continuously twice or thrice, 2 times, 3 times, solve the same sum, then only you get an idea. After putting the 4 sums video, then I'll move on to the integrations. Now your part to complete the chapter. The chapter is completed. So to revise with the chapter, there are 6 portions are there. One is first exercise, rate. One is first exercise, rate measure. Second one, increasing decreasing functions. Third one is Garrison approx, tangents and normals, maxima minima. Then word problem. In this word problem 6 mark we expected in the 2020, but we got from the tangents and normals. But there are 44 sums in the R.D. Sharma, 19 to 20 sums in the textbook. So miscellaneous sum, you try your level best. Once the school reopens, I will clarify all your sums in the miscellaneous, or you can refer the MTG. So you can MTG, once you refer MTG, you'll get the idea. So thanks a lot. I'll meet you in the next video.